Hi guys, in this video we're going to be talk about like appointment setting. Basically, what is appointment setting, how appointments can be done in a better way. So how you can, probably not I'm going to be teach you where you can find appointment setter, but I will give you the estimations, how much you can earn, what was the commission structure looks like, how you can get a better position faster. So if you are heading over to sales or some remote works, then appointment setting is the best thing. So later in my life I found appointment setting, but if I found earlier in my stages of learning digital marketing, I would choose definitely appointment setting to earn more money, because like this setter's job is like little easier, and there was lot of upsides overhead. Like you can earn a lot by sitting and calling over people. So I found this is so much fascinating, and it would be helpful for a lot of guys who's been exactly getting started with the appointment setting. So let's get over and see what is exactly it is, and everything we're going to learn about. Like, so have you heard the term appointment setting and wondered what exactly it is? Whether like you're looking to break into sales or grow your business, or just level up your career skills, understanding and mastering appointment setting can be a game changer, regardless of your business owner or students who are looking for side hustle and everything. This is the best gig that I can tell you guys. So in this video I'm going to be explain exactly what appointment setting is, why it is crucial, where you can learn from it, and how you can get a job in this field. So most importantly, how to master the gig. Like, stick around, we'll jump to this video. So nature appointment setting is like something like, in simple terms, appointment setting is the process of booking qualified meetings between a business and potential clients or customer. So there is a two parties, right? So there is a customer, there is this business sales rep or business owner, and as an appointment setter you're going to be in a bridge for this both of these guys. Appointment setter, you're going to be in a bridge for both of these guys, customers and business owner or a sales rep. So what you're going to be doing is like, think of it's in a bridge between lead generation and sales closing, right? So when people start running advertisement on Facebook, YouTube and what are all the platforms, they're generating a lot of leads, but to talk to the salespeople, they don't eventually book the call, or they are not even ready to talk to the person. They have few doubts, and for that they don't get bookings. So as an appointment setter, what you're going to do, or like the frontline soldiers in this company sales process, as a setter what you're going to do, you're just going to be you reach out the leads, the cold calls, email, social media, and you get into basically appointment setter to get into the call and qualify them. So once they qualify them, they set up appointment with a closer, with a sales rep, right? The job is to ensure the lead is interested. You need to go through the band strategy, budget, authority, need and time. If you qualify them, if this prospect feels in a right fit, you must go ahead and make sure that this appointment is being qualified. So without this critical step, sales team would be wasting time chasing unqualified leads. So more probably appointment setters or qualifiers, they get paid for two things. One is like, all the leads is being generated, the leads is being generated through the marketing haven't booked the appointments. They're going to be, this is the criteria, right? You're going to be reach out people, the lead is being generated, you just need to be call and qualify things. So this is the criteria. The first job they're going to be doing is like calling all the leads, asking question, qualifying and setting the appointments. The number two is like, it's all about like your own hustle on how fast you can call, how fast you can qualify, how motivated you are to do this thing. So if you are someone who's been highly motivated, who don't have fear around calling people and qualifying them with a framework, and there was a scripts all over people will give you to make sure that you are qualifying and setting the appointment. So this is what you do, you call people, qualify them, set appointments, and this is what exactly appointment setter does. For example, a med spa company, med spa business there, so they throughout the Google My Businesses, social media and a lot of ads, they're generating a lot of leads. So if you let them alone, prospect don't book call. So even the book call, but the conversion or booking ratio will be lower. For example, 100 leads is being generated through social media, but only few of them book it. Other 95 people don't book. With 95 people, 95 leads, there was a lot of upsells, a lot of sales will can be potentially come without any marketing budget. So for example, I generated a lead by spending $10,000, 100 leads I generated. So each lead's gonna be cost me around like $100 to $200. So all these 100 leads been generated. 5 people booked appointment, one lead I charged $1,000. So now I got $5,000 back. So eventually what going to happen? What if I can actually book another 20 appointments? Oh wow, you can make more sales, right? So appointment setup basically help them to increase the revenue, by increasing the calls, increasing sales, by increasing the call flow, by booking more appointments. By booking more appointments, sales rep get more opportunity to talk to people, and the better the closing rate would be. So this is what was the overall thing looks like in appointment setting. So why is appointment setting is important? Now why this skill is important? The truth is, without a strong appointment setting process, even the best sales rep will fail. Why? Because it saves time. Appointment setter filter out leads who are serious already, allowing closer to focus on qualified prospects, right? So boost sales effectively. So companies can close more deals because the sales pipeline is consistently filled with quality leads, right? They can focus on closing rather than setting. So the job is being separated and more effective. So the third thing is it's scalable. Whether you are a solo entrepreneur or a business owner, having effective appointment setting system can help you to scale without burning out. So the important role of is like it can be scaled faster. You can get more appointment, more sales, more revenue. So that's what. So businesses are ready to acquire, get an appointment set up for the first place. So where can you learn appointment setting? So alright, so if you're interested in appointment setting but you don't know where to start learning this thing, the good news is you don't need a fancy degree or years of experience to get started. Here's a few places to begin. So as of now, as I said, appointment setter is not as equal to closing. A closer do, because closer is the person who's do all the heavy stuff. So appointment setter has been a base role. Is by nature like it's easier if you learn few things, right? If you learn the fundamentals, if you practice few things, it's going to be so much easier for you to do all this kind of activity. So to get started, go ahead, learn free resources. So YouTube is goldmine. You can go ahead YouTube and start looking for appointment setting teaching. So you will be learning a lot of things over. So I try to post more probably videos like appointment setting in the future in the same channel that I'm looking. But for now, to get started for you, go ahead and YouTube and start looking for long lectures, long tutorials where you can learn appointment setting for free. So and another thing is you can look around like for courses and mentorship. So invest some money over there, qualify them before you joining any courses, see the case study, see how many people are getting job, what their promise is, how much you're going to be investing on these platforms. So if you feel like this is the thing that can help you, then only go ahead with it. So learning by doing. So I have this thing, learning by doing. The fastest way to learn is to get your hands dirty. So start applying by entry-level appointment setting roles in industries like coaching, SaaS, marketing agency. These three things are ideal. Coaching, SaaS, marketing agency. So reach out to them in social media, cold emails, cold calling, reach them out, ask them, I'm going to be in work as an appointment setter for you as a commission-based sales rep. So you can get quick hands-on experience with these industries, with these people. So go ahead and do this. So section 4, how to get a position or a job in an appointment setting. So now let's talk about getting your first gig as an appointment setter. Here's what you need to do. So build a basic skill set. So learn cold calling, script writing, objection handling. These are the most fundamental skill that you can be learning. So build a basic skill set. So cold call, practice script writing, objection handling. This is all the things that you want to be do. Second thing, craft a killer resume, highlight communication, confidence skills, adaptability. Even if you don't have direct experience, showcase your willingness to learn and grow. So build a resume when you are applying to the jobs, right? So third thing is been start small. Apply for remote part-time appointment setting jobs like platforms like Upwork, LinkedIn, or Fiverr. There was a lot of things that can come in. Start as a small key. So network. Next thing that you want to do is reach out to people already working in the field. Join Facebook groups, LinkedIn people, so you will have this thing going on, what's going on, and see. Join Facebook group, Reddit groups, Quora spaces. You will understand what's going on in this appointment setting space. So learn through volume. Reps matter. What I mean by is like, so once you started learning appointment setting, doing appointment setting, so if you're doing 10 calls per day, would you be thinking you can learn better faster? No. Play interest. Start increasing the call volume. Set your basic minimum standard of like calling 100 people per day. If you focus on that, your game will double, right? Start increasing 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. So if you increasing the reps, you will learn faster. Then the closing rate will also increase and you get paid very well. And the truth is like appointment setting isn't something you master by watching videos or reading books alone. You have to put the reps. The more calls you make, the better you will get at handling the objections. Building a rapport and qualifying leads. When I started my first 50 call back, really awkward. So I get started in post webinar calling. After that I switched into appointment setting. I booked a lot of appointments from business owners, and like by doing 2 to 3 days with 150 to 200 calls, it's pretty decent. After once you do after more than 500 calls, you feel good about it. Closing meeting, like it's going to be so much easier for you. It's all about like volume. The more you do it, the faster you will learn. And think of every no as a step closer to a yes, right? So the thing is like the game, how to master appointment setting, that you can win. Like appointment setting is more than just dialing numbers. It's a skill, it's an art, and the mindset that you're going to be have, it's going to be in everything, right? And the learn advanced strategies like practice tonality, active listening, personalizing a pitch. It's all something that's going to be help you in a long term and in closing roles also. So as a sales rep, so any person who's been selling is confident needs to be there. Your confident is your back, that ability to sell. Your confidence is your backbone of your ability. So your confidence is everything. If you don't have confidence, you are the boneless person in the sales. So regardless of you're doing appointment setting or closing, you must need to be more confident person. So if you're confident, you can sell more better in more volumes. So develop that. So appointment setting exactly going to teach you, right? It's going to be help you to teach confidence better. So regardless of the position, you make a lot. So track your metrics. Keep an eye on your call to appointment ratio. Work on improving it every week. So focus on these things, how many calls you're doing, the pickups from the appointment settings. So see the ratio, see the percentage, how many people are exactly dialing, how much closing rate would be. Stay consistent. Consistency is key. Set daily goals like making 50 calls, sending 20 DMs, so stick to them. So if you stay consistent, then the game will be eventually start picking up. Consistency is the game. One day you're doing, another day you're not doing. It's not going to help you to in a long term. Doing it daily, at least for 2 hours. Set the clock, start dial. That's what makes a difference. So another fourth thing is like get feedback, record your calls. This is the thing that I exactly missed. So eventually I learn, I practice, I do sales call, but the fourth step is I missed. Basically I don't self-diagnose my own calls. Like this is the most costliest mistake that I have done, because no matter what you learned, what you done, and you must need to be learn and review it by your own, by listening it one more time, by diagnosing these things, you get better. Okay, what is the mistake that I'm doing? So here is the mistake that I'm doing. You can compare what your level, so where you are now. So if you don't listen your sales call, your own call flow, you never going to be improved. That's the promise, right? Listen your own calls, diagnose your own calls, take notes based on your own calls. by doing that one activity only you will learn better. So next 5 thing is like never stop, follow sales experts, read books, stay updated with new techniques. Remember, the best salespeople are lifelong learners, right? So if you stop learning, then like as I always say that like sales is a lifelong skill, lifelong learning. Selling is better than life, right? Selling is better than life, and sales is a job you're going to be. It's a continuous skill that you can learn for your entire life. So never stop learning. Read books, better books. Visualize a lot of concept. Write scripts. Read the book called Never Split the Difference. Spin Selling. Those are the great books that you can get over and start learning about from them. So start new techniques, experiment few things. So by that you have all it. Like the one more thing that I haven't covered is commission structure. So once you're getting a job in the appointment setting role, you primarily want to do is like know how much commission you will be getting there. Is that a fixed salary, or else it's a dial bid, it's a fixed salary, or else like appointment commissions, whatever they're going to be get upfront as an appointment commission over there, or else like whatever the deal going to be in closing, is this I'm getting an exact 1 to 2% cutout of the closed deal, or else like every appointment set I going to be get a fixed fees. So make sure that there was a lot of commission structure over there. I recommend going with a risk-free for you also, for the business also. Offer them. I work as a commission base. If the appointment costs some money, something like that, $50 to $100 for appointments, something like that. If you can directly charge the direct money, or else like once the appointment has been set, if the deal is been get closed, you will get a direct 1.5% cut out of the deal. So probably this kind of has been more than $1,000. You will get a decent commission over it. So you get paid around like what I can say 2% is like $3 for every deal closed, or $10 being closed, or else like you can charge, if it's $1,000 you can charge like $10 to $20, something like that. Once the deal is being closed, I charge fixed fees of $500, like $50, something like that. So there was a lot of things you can explore. Every company's work around this, research about like appointment setting, commission structure, something like that. You will find a better answer. So here is have it, like appointment setting is an incredible skill that opens up doors to high income opportunities, better sales results, and even leadership roles. Whether you are just starting or looking to improve, the key is to take action, practice consistently, and never stop learning. So all the best for your appointment setting journey. If you have any doubts, leave a comment below. Let's have a healthy discussion over in the comment section. Thank you. Bye bye.